Today's tutorial will show you how to get tons of volume with some new hot rollers I tried, and then I'll show you how to do a really pretty pull-through braid that is perfect for the holidays. These are the T3 Volumizing Hot Rollers Luxe, and you can see you get 8 rollers and each come with a clip that is perfect for holding all the hair in place. The rollers also come with a heat setting, which I love. That's not standard on a lot of hot roller kits, but you hold the button and if it's blinking, you can select cooler or warmer. So I'm starting with just blown out hair, and I did style my bangs just to get those out of the way. But the key here when working with hot rollers is sectioning, so everything's easy to work with. So I always like to establish a section on top for tons of volume right at the root area. And then I'll do both sections of my hair in front of my ears on each side and just clip those off so they stay out of the way. And working my way to the back, I'm just clipping off each section so I know I have at most 8 sections to work with since I have 8 rollers. So the rollers are flocked velvet and they hold the hair really well. My hair is super heavily layered, so you'll see here I'm fighting against some of the layers peeking out. But all I need to do is wrap my hair around the roller and sort of press it against the velvet and it'll hold really nicely. The more vertical you hold each section before you put the roller in, the better volume you'll get at the root. So if you can try and hold the hair up like I'm doing here and then wrap it, the roller will sit closer to the base of your hair and give your roots a nice little pop. When working with the side section and even the top section, make sure to roll those away from your face so you don't get any strange bends that kind of hit your eye area. That just tends to be a more flattering look. So once all the rollers are loaded, you can go finish up your makeup or wash some dishes, let them cool down, and then you can take them out. I loved the soft bend I was left with, and if you want a little bit more of a curl, just leave the rollers in longer, but I was obsessed with all the volume and how soft the end result was. So this is a great daytime look, just tons of volume and a little bend at the ends, but if you want to see how to do that pull-through ponytail, I'm going to teach you how to do that now. Run your thumbs against your hair and pick up just the top layer of hair on both sides. Give it a little twist and then pin it in place right in the back. This will be the top and most visible section of the ponytail, so I like to start with a bobby pin instead of a clear elastic. It just looks a little bit more refined and finished. And now we'll start doing the pull through. So divide that section in half, grab a section of hair and pick up new hair from the center. Using a duckbill clip, clip it out of the way, and then you'll grab a new ponytail with those first 2 sections you included and some new hair from right below it. Once you've placed that elastic, drop down the section in the duckbill clip, split it in half, and then pick up that ponytail you had just put in, clip it up, and then create a new ponytail like you just did before, picking up new hair as you go. You'll keep repeating this process as you work your way down the hair. And if you want more detail, you'll do more sections. If you want something a little bit more undone and not as loopy, take fewer sections. Stretch the sections out to keep everything really soft, and that will also hide any of the clear elastics that you may be able to see from underneath the ponytails. And then I always love to finish with a little bit of hair wrapped around a clear elastic that's visible, especially if it's for a more formal event. It just looks a little bit more polished. I loved the end result. I thought it was such a fun change from a typical ponytail, and it is great for a holiday party as well. If you would like to enter to win your very own set of these rollers, check the description box below for a sweepstakes. You can also use this promo code to get extra rollers upon purchasing the Volumizing Hot Rollers Luxe from the T3 website.